The Calling Witch, released January 20th this year, 2026, directed by Mark Wilson, director of Nothing of Note, written by Chris Retts, who's also done Nothing of Note, starring Danika Golombek, who's hasn't really done anything of note either, though I kind of hope this leads to better things for her. So because this came out this year, I'm still considering this a new movie, so this will be done like my other new movies where I just talk about it and off the top of my head and hopefully not spoil anything. So The Calling Witch is a slow-ass burn. Danika Golombek's character and her little brother, their mother unfortunately unalives herself, and they have to deal with their father. And the mother is also apparently the author of this book called The Calling Witch, and that's the whole basis of the thing. And it's implied that the Calling Witch is actually real and is fucking with the family. So like I said, slow burn as it crawls to the big reveal, and it just sometimes feels too slow. This isn't really what you'd expect, especially once the twist hits. What is presented is that there's the Calling Witch, and the witch is here and it's real, but what it turns out being is not at all what we're presented. The main twist itself is pretty big, and it's very good. It kind of knocked me a bit for a loop. It's oh, whoa, okay, how did we get here? And the reasoning behind it is just oh, okay, that's a little stereotypical. But the twist itself, once it's revealed, it's holy shit. There is a second twist, though once the first one hits, it is very predictable. It's oh, okay. With the first one, saw that coming. This does feature some solid acting, especially from Golombek, assuming I've been saying her name right. I have no idea. But she is fantastic, and that's why I hope like this kind of leads to like bigger, better things for her. At the very least, in the horror genre, I think she'd be a great scream queen, or even just like a great protagonist, just someone who's like a total badass and shit, you know. So like she's good, and it's kind of worth watching just to see her performance. Really, the ending does seem a bit rushed. You know, once the big twist happens, then there's the little twist, the second one, and then like the ending just kind of is like, it's just kind of finishes. But then once it does happen, the final 10-ish minutes is an absolute crawl to the finish line. So this movie is, I don't know, it's weirdly all over the place, because like it's slow, the slow burn, which the slow burn is good, but then also sometimes the slow burn is too slow, and it kind of hinders it at times. And despite being the slow burn, the ending is just like super rushed, the climax. But then the ending itself is like moves at a snail's pace. The last 10 minutes, it's, I don't know, like the story itself, I feel like it doesn't know what it wants to be. In general, it is an overall solid movie, thanks to Golombek's performance, the twists, the story overall. Because like the idea of the Calling Witch is a freaky one. It's a bit of a scary one, and like the reveal of what's really going on is a great reveal. It's just that the movie moves too slowly at times. And while I do love a slow burn, and the slow burn does work overall, there's moments in the film where it's just too slow. It moves at a crawl. And then with the ending, just the climax just ending like that, and then the final minutes just moving like a sloth. I don't know, it's a weird pace. So I give The Calling Witch, I'm going to give it a C. Thank you for watching Fatman Inc Horror. Leave a like if you enjoyed and a comment to discuss your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe to see more reviews of horror movies new and old. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.